Toads and Diamonds. Once upon a time, a woodcutter found a little baby girl in the forest. At night he took her home to live with his wife and his own little daughter, who was a year or so older than the foster child. As the little one grew up, the mother and her own daughter were both so continually thinking of themselves, so continually wanting to be served with the best of everything, and to do no work at all, that they made it hard indeed for anyone to live with them. The younger girl, however, was good and sweet of temper, and one of the most beautiful creatures ever seen. No matter how hard the mother and older daughter made her work, nor how little they gave her in return, she was always kind, patient, and obedient. Among other things, it was her duty to go twice every day to draw water more than 1.5 miles from the house and bring home a pitcher full of it. One morning, as she stood by the fountain, there came to her a poor woman who begged her for a drink. "Oh, yes, I will give you a drink with all my heart," said the pretty child. Rinsing the pitcher at once, she gave some of the cleanest water from the fountain and gave it to the stranger, holding up the pitcher all the while that she might drink the more easily. Then the good woman said to her, "You are so good and courteous that I cannot help giving you a gift." For this was a fairy who had taken the form of a poor country woman in order to learn just how good and kind the young girl really was. "I will give you a gift," continued the fairy, "that at every word you speak, there shall come out of your mouth either a flower or a jewel." When the pretty girl returned home, the mother began to scold her for staying so long at the fountain. "I beg your pardon, Mamma," she answered, "but I could not make more haste." As she spoke these words, there came out of her mouth 2 roses, 2 pearls, and 2 large diamonds. "What is this I see?" cried the woman in great astonishment. "Pearls and diamonds drop out of the girl's mouth. How happened this, my child?" The girl told her the whole story frankly, not without dropping great numbers of diamonds. "Truly," cried the mother, "I must send my own dear child thither. Fanny, look what comes out of your sister's mouth when she speaks. Would you not be glad, dear, to have the same gift? You have only to go and draw water out of the fountain, and when a poor woman asks you for a drink, to give it to her very politely." "I would like to see myself going to the fountain to draw water," said this proud, ill-natured creature, for she thought herself too fine to do work of that sort. "I insist you shall go," said the mother, who was very fond of her own daughter and wanted her to have the best of everything. "Go instantly."